Thank you to Rocket Money for sponsoring today's video. Yeah, obviously we've just moved into a new home, so we're hoping this year to I love you. I swore I wouldn't be that parent who would just give their kid like Hey guys, and welcome to another video. I can't lie, it's about 3 o'clock and I'm only now just getting to have a shower. If you are a mum to babies or toddlers and you have mastered, like, I really want to be one of those mums like who wakes up and just like has it together, but my mornings is pretty much spent running around trying to get breakfast ready, trying to do my devotional. But anyway, that's one of my goals, is to get there. So just had a shower, gonna do my skincare. Today is gonna be a pretty chill one, kind of like an evening routine. We've got a couple of calls. I need to clean out the fridge like desperately and restock it. So anyway, gonna take you guys along with that. But for now, let me do my skincare. I'm still using my Paula's Choice exfoliant. So a little bit of that on, rub that in.
Three days later.
First order of business is to sort out the fridge. Here is how it's currently looking. So honestly, it's not terrible. It just needs a little bit of a clean and then a restock. So let's take everything out, clean it, and then chop up everything that I wanted to. But yeah, this is basically how it's looking. I like having an organized fridge because for me it just makes me more excited to cook. Here's how we are looking.
How are you guys?
Good. How are you guys?
Good. How are you doing?
Yeah, I understand. Did you move like within the same city, or are you still in Atlanta?
Yeah, still in Atlanta. We kind of moved more to the suburbs. We were like right in the city, so yeah. Malika's here too, down there. She should have been napping. We always try and plan our like work calls, especially. Well, yeah, our work calls. If it's a vlog, she's gonna be in it. But we try and plan our work calls around her nap, and she just refused to nap. So yeah, well, she napped like a little bit.
Yeah, she normally naps for about 2 hours. She probably napped for an hour today.
Yeah.
So
it happens.
She's happy. She's on the floor chilling, so that's all good.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Yeah, that was a good call with our management team. We've got a couple of new team members that we're working with, and so far it's gone really well. And it sounds like there's going to be a lot of opportunities this year, which is really good. And we're trying to secure long-term partnerships and work with brands that are even more aligned with, the things that we love to do.
Yeah, obviously we've just moved into a new home. We're not trying to rush the decorating process, but I think it is something that we actively like want to save up for and invest in, as well as just like more experiences. I think last year was a lot of just trying to get our bearings, and we're hoping this year to do more travel and like furnish the house. So obviously we gotta get them deals.
Yeah, we're gonna get them deals, and we also this year I think we want to prioritize how we manage our money and how we save our money and invest our money as well. Because it's one thing to create more opportunities and grow your income. But there's also usually a lot that you can do with the money that you have already to make sure that it goes a little bit further.
100%.
And so that's why we're so excited that the sponsor of this video is Rocket Money, and they've just been an incredible tool.
Yes,
and
we love Rocket Money.
Yeah, to help us just get in our bag, make sure that, you know, we're saving, we're prioritizing, and we're managing our money in the best way possible.
Just being smart about things. Like I remember I went on there the other day, and obviously we just moved, so I was kind of, you want to make sure like all of the subscriptions are up to date and like they're coming to your house. And it's like, oh my gosh, I don't even use this subscription. And you add up like how much money it's taken out of your account each month. And you're like, I really could have saved up for, I don't know, like some furniture, like with that.
Could have bought a couch.
Could have bought a couch.
Yeah, and some of these things you only get to realize maybe when you move or like when you do your monthly budgeting.
Yes.
But the good thing about having, you know, support through Rocket Money is that they keep you up to date with all this information on a real-time basis.
Yes.
So super excited to tell you more about it, and hopefully you can save some pennies as well.
Yes.
So if you've been watching our videos recently, you will know that we moved house just a few weeks ago. And actually one of my jobs in that process was to make sure that we had cancelled all the services at the old house and set things up at the new place. And it was only when I was going through our bank statements that I realized there was a whole bunch of subscriptions and services that we were no longer using, but we were still getting charged for. And hey, we've all been in that situation where you sign up for a free trial for something online, and then it's only months or even years later that you realize you forgot to cancel the thing. Which is why I'm super thankful I came across Rocket Money. With their app, I was able to quickly identify all recurring charges and safely and securely cancel the ones we are no longer using with just a few taps of the app. So that was super helpful, and then I started exploring and found lots of other really cool features, including a budgeting tool that monitors your spending and alerts you straight away when you reach your limit, and also a really cool smart savings feature that will automatically deposit money into a savings account so you don't have to think about that step every time you get paid. It's the start of a new year, and many of us want to be better with our finances in 2024. So if that sounds like you, then I definitely encourage you to try out Rocket Money for yourself. You can get started for free by going to rocketmoney.com/the Clements, and you can unlock even more features with premium.
Bam. Mwah. Daddy's about to finish off some work and I'm gonna cook dinner. What are you gonna do? Play? Say play. Say hi, C-Fam. I love you. I love you. You're gonna help me cook dinner, or do you wanna play? Let's see. Let's see now. Okay, so the fish is in the oven, rice is cooking, and then I'm gonna saute. I'm basically making like a salmon stir fry kind of situation. But one thing I'm trying to be more intentional about this year is the food that Malika eats. I swore I wouldn't be that parent who would just give their kid like fish fingers for lunch. But it's so easy to slip into that habit because toddlers can be picky, and it comes from a place of like just wanting them to eat, and like when you keep putting food in front of them, that's a different kind of texture to what they're used to, avocado, spinach, that kind of thing, and they don't eat it. As a parent, you worry because you're like, okay, I just want my kid to eat ideally healthy, but you want them to eat, and then you find yourself just kind of like giving them convenient foods that they like and that they eat, and then they end up with no variety in their palate, and then I think it's a really hard habit to get out of when you're older. So I'm trying to be more intentional about kind of finding creative ways to make sure Malika is like trying new foods. I appreciate that, you know, I can't just slice up a bell pepper and put it in front of her. She's just not going to eat that, but I want to try and find ways of like incorporating vegetables and fruits, you know, in different ways. Like I'm gonna try these like egg muffin things for her for breakfast, and just put like a bunch of veg in there, some ham for protein. But yeah, I just wanted to share that in case you're a mother out there too who maybe feels guilty about the food that you're feeding your child. I know that it comes from a good place and a place of like wanting them to eat, so definitely don't feel bad. But I think if it is available to you, you can just try new things, because the thing about toddlers is they're so adaptable as well. So there could be like something that like, okay, no, I don't want this, and then you offer it to them again like a week later, a month later, and they actually do like it. So yeah, it's just an encouragement to keep trying, keep encouraging them to try new foods, but you're also not alone if you have a picky eater. But anyway, just waiting for the salmon to cook, like I said, the rice to boil, and then I'm gonna stir fry the veg and like mix it all together. But in the meantime, I'll probably just hang out with Malika. I think we might light the fireplace today too, and yeah, just make it like a cozy evening. I kind of slipped out of the habit of cooking when we moved, but kind of doing a grocery shop and restocking has kind of put me back in the mood to actually cook food, so I love that for me.
Yeah, boy.
Fireplace is on, dinner is cooked, now we're just gonna eat. Side note, I got this lamp from Facebook Marketplace for $40 and I'm still not over it. It's gonna go in Malika's room eventually, but I like how it looks here for now. And the fireplace is such a vibe. Pretty much the most chaotic week of our lives. You don't have the keys. Like, you haven't paid the security deposit. Like, there's nothing in the physical really that's confirming it aside from the actions that we're taking. Oh, okay. Let me pull myself together. Doing laundry, I wanted to give a quick update on the cloth diaper situation because I know I spoke about it a little bit in the last vlog. First, I mentioned the bamboo liners, which were supposed to basically help to catch any poops. Yeah, they are not foolproof. They are not foolproof. Yeah, like I don't want to be too graphic, but they'll catch it if it's like a neat, you know, nice and solid. But we have had some that weren't like that, and it meant I had to clean them, which, like, I'm not really bothered by it. Like, I feel like when you're like a mother, which I'm not saying everyone's like this, but when you're a mother, it's hard to picture it before you become a mom, like how you could just like happily like clean poop. But when you do, it's like, of course, like I literally like shared my body with this person. Like, I'd give my right arm off for Malika, so cleaning poop is whatever. So that is one thing. The second thing is, I would definitely recommend, if you are switching from disposable diapers to cloth diapers, to kind of do it slowly. Yeah, I think that's something that I wish I'd done, is like just slowly transition, like just swap out like one diaper that you would do disposable at a time, because it is an adjustment for babies' skin. They feel different on the skin, and that can cause like some irritation with diaper rash, so you just want to be careful with that. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty much it. Like, it's something that I'm still committed to doing. I'm not gonna lie and say it's as easy as disposable diapers. It's not. Like, I definitely see the convenience in them, you know, especially like if you've got like a newborn. But for me, I don't know, at this point the pros still outweigh the cons. But yeah, definitely go slow, and if you find that your baby is kind of like having a reaction to it because of diaper rash and stuff, then obviously like the priority is making sure that your baby is like healthy. But I don't think that should mean that you have to give up. I think it's just, you try different things that work for you, and yeah, figure it out. So I just wanted to update that. I am doing laundry more often. That doesn't really bother me. Like, it means that I'm on top of it anyway, because I put the diapers like first on a cold rinse, and that gets rid of like the initial whatever may be in them, and then you can just add your regular laundry on top of that and then do it all on a hot wash together. So yeah, that's a quick update while I finish the laundry. What a day. It's a bit dark in here, but it's nighttime. I think someone said that before, like, why is the lighting in your place always bad? If we film at night, like, sometimes I'll put lights on, like, if I'm cooking, so you can see the stuff.
It's called nighttime.
Listen, like, we like to wind down. Like, the minute that it switches to like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, you're gonna see the lamps on, you're gonna see the candles lit, you're gonna see the fireplace on. Okay? Winding down. You gotta tell your body to like wind down. You can't just expect your mind to have like fluorescent lights and then think you're gonna fall asleep. So yeah, but how are you feeling in the new house, babe? Been here for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, I feel really good. I feel like it's coming together, and we still have a lot that we want to do. There's a lot of empty spaces, but it's a bigger house.
Yes.
So I'm sure we'll find good use for them.
Definitely.
But yeah, it feels good, feels peaceful. Malika loves it.
Yeah, she's...
I need a haircut, which is not very visible in the dark, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, you do. I was telling you, like, you always be putting other people first, but baby...
Life of a dad.
No, you gotta do something for you. You should get a haircut, I should get my nails done.
Yeah, I think it might be a self-care week.
Yeah, but yeah, like, we still obviously have a lot to furnish, but honestly, just the peace that we feel here is amazing. And I'm also committed to just shopping as much as I can sustainably and like just secondhand, because it's crazy how much furniture just goes to waste that's like perfectly good. And then it just goes to landfill. So I've already got like a couple of nice pieces on Facebook Market. But yeah, it's feeling good. Yeah, I think we're just gonna chill, cuddle up, enjoy the fireplace, and then get some rest.
Yep, and don't forget to check out Rocket Money. Remember, that's what we've been using to level up our financial planning.
Yes, it's been a game changer.
Yeah, so check it out, guys. And I'm sure you're gonna get a lot of benefit from it.
Yeah, and I'm not a finance girly like that, but it's so simple to use. Like, I've been able to get use out of it. So if that's your worry, don't even worry about that. Rocket Money got you. So yeah, and our daughter's gonna be 2 on Friday. Like, I can't cope. Maybe when this video drops,
I think
it'll be Malika's birthday.
Yeah, it might actually be today.
Yeah. So drop in the comments, happy birthday, Malika.
Yeah, her birthday was on January 12th, so make sure you wish her happy birthday.
Yeah, and we'll post, obviously, you know, well, not obviously, but we'll post little bits of her birthday, depending on how we feel. But yeah, alright guys, see you next time.